Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. Baby, we are in Pisces season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Pisceans. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So let's see what the deal is. What is going on? Something here about a couple. Somebody is out in the cold, honey. 5 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Somebody's roads have been blocked, okay? I'm also getting something is stuck. 5 of Pentacles energy. This could be a couple. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm also getting a lot going on with connections, all right? Networking, okay? Could have been a lot of networking under that bloody moon here. Ciao. I almost heard somebody could have on bloody shoes, but not no more. Okay. The Lovers with the 9 of Cups here. So somebody thought they had something in the bag, honey. You got the Devil at the bottom of the deck here with the Justice energy. The Devil got trumped, and it's a Tower. And it's a Tower. You got major arcanas in the back of the deck. The Devil, the Justice, and the Tower. Yeah. There's an energy here that popped up out of nowhere. That's what I'm getting, okay? Ace of Swords popped out. Ooh, wee. There is a lot of happenings going on here. The Devil got Trump. You could be dealing with the Capricorn or Libra, but you got this Aries, Scorpio energy that came in. My aunt energy came in leveling the playing field. That's what I'm getting. Child. It's like somebody had to take a back seat here, okay? It's giving Devil get behind me. Yeah, with the Justice energy here. It's almost giving me the energy of somebody going into like a court case. This is just an example. Going into a court case thinking that they're going to win something. But with the Justice energy, you know, it's something here like about a lawyer or a witness here that popped up, that came in. And somebody had to take a back seat. That's what I'm getting. Child, what is going on? And it's a Tower. Because this is unexpected. Somebody did not expect for a playing field to be leveled. Okay, something could have actually got leveled because we got the 4 wands out here too. Okay, I don't know if something got demolished or what's going on. But it has everything to do with the truth. Okay, so it's a Tower to some type of establishment here. This could be a home. 4 walls. Damn. Okay, and then you got death. It's over with. Damn. This is one hell of a spread. Okay, this is also giving me the energy of the trash being taken out because all this is going on at the bottom of the damn deck, but it's major. Okay, this could be an energy of your spirit guides, your ancestors taking out the trash here. Okay, behind the scenes. The Devil, the Justice, the Tower, the 4 wands, Ace of Swords, and the Death. Something is over with, okay? It's over. It's, what do they say? Came in like a thief in the night, the truth. Justice, judgment came in like a thief in the night here, okay? Somebody could have got silenced. They had to have a seat. Yeah, go to the back of the line, sit in the back of the class here. There's a lot of confusion about how something is over here, okay? Already, so there could be a lot of people that are praying, all right? Oh, I feel like needles are on my back. Like, what the hell? Somebody could be getting, what's it called? Acupuncture? I don't know. Maybe somebody's chakras. Maybe you got your chakras have been aligned. I almost want to say realigned. Okay. Okay, 3 of Cups. What else is going on here? King of Pentacles energy with the 7 of Swords. Somebody was celebrating, honey. A King of Pentacles. Okay. Stealing something. Maybe stealing from a family. Stealing money, basically. Okay, they were on the move with the 8 of Wands energy, but honey, they were being watched. They were being watched, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Somebody sent a message here to a family or a community here. Child, so let's see what's going on. This could be the result, okay? People were celebrating with the King of Pentacles. This could be a father figure here. This could be a patriarch. This could be a businessman. I don't know. I heard mogul. Okay. Like with the Three of Cups energy, is almost giving groupies. Okay. Yeah. People were celebrating with this person, but in the same, because it's coming out in past energy. Now somebody's in the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay. So somebody was celebrating, thinking that they were getting away, stealing some money, basically. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here. But the moves that they were making, somebody was watching them. Okay. With the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. Somebody was watching, honey. Damn. Okay. Yeah, message about business. Interesting. Okay, strength energy here. Yeah, they felt like they had it in the bag, like they were on top, okay? It's like an energy of, oh, now I have everything I need to take over, okay? Some type of hostile takeover here. Yeah. The High Priestess is at the top of the deck here with the Three of Pentacles. You could have been aware, this is the Nexus energy, connections. You could have been aware that people were working in unison here to steal money, okay? Time, resources, taken how it resonates here. Somebody was doing a lot of work behind the scenes. This could be with a practitioner here. Okay, there's some type of agreement that was made. A King of Wands could be significant here, okay? A Taurus could be relevant. Interesting. Child. Somebody was doing some work behind the High Priestess back here. Again, there's some practitioner energy that's here as well. So they were celebrating, honey, this collaboration, okay? Interesting. All right. Well, let's see how something turned out. I don't know what's going on with somebody's back. As soon as I got into this energy, like, it's something going on, child. Okay? Like, interesting. Let's see. Look at it. Yeah, somebody went out, okay? Again, this is coming out in past energy. They went out with their options here. Somebody can have, again, a lot of groupies, a harem of feminine energies. That's what I'm picking up intuitively here. Of course, it could be vice versa here. But they went out for drinks, honey, okay? And celebrated, stealing a lump sum of money, okay? Stealing somebody's resources, inheritance, whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. A wealth transfer here that they forced, okay? Damn. So they felt like some type of ritual that they did in the past went well, even though it came up sideways here. Could be a water sign, okay? Somebody could be envious of a water sign. This could be you. It's a whole bunch of people, damn, okay? Wow. People are mad. People are mad at a water sign, okay? Yeah. Somebody didn't tell somebody that they were sick. I don't know why I'm getting that. You got pissed the hell off. Beware of an angry mob. Envy has ate them alive. So I don't know if somebody gathered up a bunch of people here to do a ritual. This could have even been a sex ritual, something like that. And they got some type of instant gratification here. With the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the strength energy here. Again, somebody felt like they were on top of the world. They had the backup, they had the resources, they had the finances in the bank, okay? Just in case something happened, you know? Yeah. Wow. So, even if it's not a ritual, okay? Okay, something about rigid thinking. Even if it's not a ritual here, there was some type of threesome or orgy that went on. Okay, yeah, confirmation. And some people could be mad that they're sick. Child, what is going on? So this person with the King of Pentacles, somebody could have been sleeping around with a lot of people. Somebody could have been dating different people every night is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. Private investigator here. Could be a Leo that went to jail. What is going on? Somebody was under investigation here. The King of Pentacles and the strength energy here. Wow. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could have even performed some type of ritual here to, this is giving me harvest, okay? With this jail card coming out with the strength energy, 4 power. That's what I'm getting. 4 power. But with the private investigator here, there is something here about the physical, okay? About somebody having some troubles with the law. Okay, I feel like they wanted somebody to get locked up. Somebody thought that, again, getting back to the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, they felt like this was successful, and maybe it was at the time, and that somebody else would get hauled off to jail. Okay, with this investigation energy here, child, somebody thought that they were safe. Something about online. Okay, so they were celebrating, child. Wow. With the private investigation, it's giving, it could be a private investigator, but I'm getting energy where calling judgment on someone in secret without their knowledge. So somebody felt like they would walk away with the bag, somebody's inheritance here, whatever, and they would send somebody else to jail. Okay, they felt like this ritual here was successful. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, but someone had an awakening here. Okay, with that 1111, something did not go as planned. Let's keep in mind, you got the High Priestess out here with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, about some earth energy. Again, this could speak to not just your foundation here, but your money, physical body, earth, your vessel. Oh, yeah. Flesh, muscle, and bone here. Wow. So somebody had an awakening maybe about somebody's health. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And this could also speak to a spiritual awakening here. Somebody could have raised their vibration here. Okay. You could have had an awakening with the High Priestess energy. Maybe you knew somebody had many partners here. Maybe you were guided to get the hell out of the way. Yeah, there's a passed over grandmother that stepped into the chat room, honey. So somebody was overindulging with all these options that they had. Okay, could have been some travel that was involved as well. Okay, these people overindulge. They have a lot of addictions here. Somebody's passed over grandmother could have came in to wake them up here. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Physical body. Wow. It's like a destiny swap attempt, because this person ran off with a bag. They ran off with a bag that was not theirs here. Yeah, flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies were involved in some type of scam. Okay, this could be this is this Three of Cups energy. Okay, interesting. Child, be thankful, show gratitude, and remain humble. Yeah, would piss the hell off. That's exactly what it is. Okay, because it fell on the jail card. Somebody here stole somebody's money. They stole somebody's money, possibly their time and resources. Honey, they were celebrating with their friends, their family, all of their little options here, okay? And they felt like somebody else was going to take the fall. And I'm getting an energy where they just tried to set somebody up, okay, to be out of the way. So let's say they stole from you, okay? Regardless of whether you knew it or not. They wanted to put you in a situation, a compromising situation where you would be stuck. You would be stuck. So you wouldn't have time to figure out who stole what, or even the opportunity. Okay, like something would not come to you. And I'm not talking about the money per se. I'm talking about like your intuition here. Okay, yeah. And that's confirmation, because it said be thankful, show gratitude, remain humble. It's a passed over grandmother that said not today. You're not locking my baby up. You're not setting my baby up here. Okay, yeah, somebody wanted you out of the way, because they wanted to solidify them getting away with them stealing this here. Okay, yeah, it's like an insurance that they could have longevity with this heist. They're pissed the hell off here, this water sign, because this person feels like you got saved. Wow. Yeah. This person could be full of envy and hate, but there's a lot of people that's mad at them because they're waking up. Okay? Again, somebody could have found out that somebody got them sick. This person was having frivolous sex or activities going on in the past. Like somebody was drinking and having one night stands every other night here. Yeah, that's what's up. Conceal assets moved in secret. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep secret what they stole from somebody here. That's what's going on here. Okay. And then, yes, it was like insurance, because you got Saturn retrograde and you have reality here. They wanted to ensure that Saturn wasn't going to be able to creep up on them with this ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored. Okay. This is why they wanted somebody locked up on top of already stealing from them, victimizing them. This was supposed to be some type of setup. And they felt like they were going to get this done spiritually, which is beyond me. Okay. Like somebody believes, that their work is, that good. Okay. Because I'm not saying that you did anything. Okay. Again, they stole from you. And in order to make sure that something didn't creep up on them here, or you weren't able to fight back or fight for your rights, okay, they wanted to block out this Saturn energy here. Child, please. Like, They discussed this. Back to the Three of Pentacles with the Nexus energy. They discussed this. Forum discussion meeting, okay? So there was multiple people involved in some major theft of the Ten of Pentacles energy. The Ten of Pentacles talks about wealth. It talks about legacy here, okay? A lot of people were involved, and they felt like this was the best option. Stealing from you, that wasn't enough. They needed to put you down, okay? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so the divine spirit guide is saying be thankful, show gratitude here, okay? Because these people here, wanted you locked up like, child, after they stole from you. Okay, there's something popping up now about a conflict of interest here. I don't F with you. Maybe this is the energy they projected around you. Yeah, a court case here. Let's see what's going on, honey. Okay. Somebody that's wrapped up in a court case is saying, I don't F with you. Oh, so maybe they wanted to attack your credibility here in a court case here. Okay. So this energy would be projected onto you. So you walk into a situation and people are already like, yeah, like that's the energy, conflict of interest here, okay? And this is giving me an energy of trying to bury you, paint you, defame you to a point where people feel like they really don't care about the injustices that happened to you, that somebody stole from you here, okay? Yeah. Somebody is also trying to cover up a connection that they had to the inside here. Yeah. And there's some separation because of that. Okay, having to do with a court case here. Somebody's getting exposed for knowing a judge, knowing an attorney, knowing a clerk of the court. They're getting exposed, and whoever the inside connection is, there's other people within this entity that's saying, I don't F with you. Okay. Yeah, there's a passed over grandmother that's not playing. Okay. I don't know if somebody wanted you to fall into addictions here, but she helped to block that. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Had that chlorophyll water, and it does the most. Yahoo, Gmail. Okay, something here about an email. So getting back to the beginning, now these people are in the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Okay, they're in lack, they're in poverty, and they're blocked in. Okay, they did all this. They did all this, but their moves were being watched. I'm also hearing trace. Yeah, gossip is going on. Hold on, y'all, because let me pause it because I need to clear my throat. All right. The gossip is here, okay? A grandmother wasn't too fond of that either. Interesting. Put it back in the day. So they could have been gossiping, saying that you were, yeah, look. They were gossiping, the sole reason for them gossiping. And so people would be in this energy of, I don't F with you, okay? Making sure you don't have any help. You don't have anybody to speak up for you here. They made sure to get out in front of you and lay down a false narrative. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Child, please. What is going on? What is going on here? Now somebody's own passed over grandmother is saying, I don't F with you. Okay. Prior to me cutting on the camera, I seen a whole bunch of people praying. Okay. Whole bunch of people praying. Venus retrograde. This is somebody you were in a connection with here. Okay. Somebody's being called to reevaluate their love life. Maybe budget. Okay. Deepen your sense of self-worth and closest values. 6 weeks could be significant here. Okay. So maybe this is why they did this here. You separated from somebody. Y'all, look at this. Mercury retrograde here. Somebody grandma is bringing up old shit. Raw, organic, natural, and authentic. Okay. That's who you are. So there's a message here for somebody to strip down. I'm hearing bare naked, okay, to who you are. All right. So this is how you're showing up here. But somebody had a lot to say. Okay, they were making fake pages as well. Okay, yeah, to talk shit. Child, somebody's childish as hell. All right, whoever this King of Pentacles is, somebody's bum. Yeah, I don't F with you here. Damn, the gossip came out again. Child. Okay. Interesting. So somebody, I don't know, maybe they wanted you behind bars and couldn't even get any help. Okay. Somebody was gossiping about a relationship here. Somebody could have actually went to jail though. Yeah, look at this. Guilty by association. It came up in the reverse. I'm gonna make sure that my cards aren't in the reverse, and they're not. Somebody here is saying that they're not guilty by association. This is also saying that somebody did something here, okay? And they tried to say you were connected. Yeah. They could have, these girlfriends that they were celebrating with, they trying to get out of some shit as well. They saying they're not guilty by association here, okay? What is going on here? Maybe somebody was trying to use a connection that you had to them in the past, saying that you did something with them or they had your permission here. Okay, let go and let God. That's what you did. Yeah, date night energy here. Okay, yeah, let go of somebody who is toxic. Okay, so you could have been advised to let this person go. Maybe you guys were dealing with someone here. Maybe this person has, monies. Okay, how they got it is very questionable. We already see that here, but you were told to let somebody go. Okay, because there was a timeline that was laid out before you that you couldn't see at that time, in which you didn't have any business mixed up in it here. Okay. So there's one of these feminine energies here. They could have ignored their own intuition here. Okay. One of these groupies that was around this King of Pentacles here. They were told to let go and let God, because somebody is trying to get up out of here. Somebody is trying to get up out of it now. Okay. Child, please. Somebody got a reading or they talked to a psychic here, something like that. They had some type of, I don't know, I'm hearing influential. They were told here that this ritual was going to backfire. Okay. They could have did this ritual years ago. That's what I'm getting. This could be almost 5 years ago. 1, 2, 3, take it how it resonates here. But they were told that this was going to backfire here. Okay. Yeah, there's something here about addiction. Somebody could have been addicted to multiple sex partners, orgies, one night stands here. Okay. Somebody was addicted to doing rituals on someone here. Okay. Yeah, like the same person they were trying to get locked up here. Somebody could have sent an email about somebody's addictions here. Now they're trying to get their story straight here because there's a passed over grandmother that's on somebody's ass. Okay. Something about last year. Somebody sent an email here. See, that's the dumbest shit to do. Lie on somebody and then put it in black and white. Okay. Yeah. They can't get their story straight because, whatever they said, even though it wasn't true, they put it in black and white. So they can't back out of it. They can't recant. They have to explain why they lied. And there's no wiggle room. Okay? Yeah, you could have been told to let go of a situation in the year 2020. A reader told them what they wanted to hear. Maybe they went to somebody to consult about trying to harvest your energy here. Okay? Trying to bind you with this Eight of Swords energy and the strength. Somebody was trying to use somebody for strength, for power, for energy. Okay? For vitality. Yeah. Like they wanted somebody handcuffed to the ground is what I'm getting. And with this be thankful, show gratitude, remain humble. This person was not successful in the long run here. Okay. Not at all. But somebody's saying they ain't guilty by association here. And I'm getting a few messages with that. Okay? Because I feel like somebody's going down. Okay? They can't say they didn't do something because it's too much evidence. So now their aim is just trying to pull you into it. That's not going well. And I'm also getting with this Three of Cups energy, there was a flying monkey around this King of Pentacles energy. Okay? That's trying to back out of this situation here. Okay? Because they didn't let God when they were told to. Block. Somebody's ass is blocked here. Yeah. Somebody tried to use some type of catfish, AI generated fake receipts, fake emails against you. It got blocked. They're not accepting that. Okay. Maybe somebody tried to send you an email. Child. Hot Mess Express. Yeah, let go and let God. Toxic. Look at them. They're toxic. You're being protected here. Okay. Yeah. You're being protected. These people, the Three of Cups, and this is, I don't feel like it's not only just people they were dating. These are their friends, everybody involved. We already saw the Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess here. Somebody watched the entire show. They watched the entire show with the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? While somebody thought that they had you, somebody watched someone's move with the Eight of Wands energy here. Okay? Wow. You're being protected. Yeah. You're being told to remain true to yourself and surrender. Okay? A narcissist is calling for backup here, but nobody's picking up because people are protecting themselves here. Yeah, they could be calling somebody else to come for you here. You're being protected. Finances is at the bottom of the deck with paper trail, receipts, intel, and lie detector. Child, please, this person is caught up. I feel like they're changing, they're shifting lanes. Again, the whole thing was to flip it, steal from you, and then set you up, make you look like a criminal so nobody cares who stole from you. Okay? Now, I feel like this person knows that the ship is going down. Now they just want to pull you with it. Pull you with them. Okay? Finances, paper trail, receipts, intel, and lie detector. That has already been found out. Somebody's waking up. Okay? Child, let's close this out. Now these people are in the Five of Pentacles here. Okay? Date night. Judgment. Somebody's doing work on a High Priestess here. Okay? Whole lot of work under that blood moon. Okay. Somebody could have got caught not doing their job. This could be this inside connection here. Okay, something is being balanced out. Yeah, something's being held up. Okay, so it could be balanced out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and somebody's arguing, suffering here. Somebody could have got removed. Again, getting back to the beginning of the reading with the Devil. And then you have the Justice card in front of it here. Okay. I'm getting the energy of somebody having to get out of their seat. Like somebody taking over their job. Prosperity. Yeah, they're being confronted about this money. They are being confronted about this money. Yeah. Like the process, the system that was put in place. Somebody could be getting asked, where is the money? Okay. There's receipts here. So all that lying is just going to get somebody in a deeper hole. Yeah, I feel like they helped out this couple. And everybody is arguing here. Okay. It's at the bottom of the day. Intellectual work. Yeah, somebody's smart. Excuse me. And confirmation here. Attraction. Okay. So there's no need for you to grieve. Okay. Over any prosperity here that's been taken. Okay. Or be sad. There's no need for that. Because you're going to heal. Somebody wanted smoke with you because they wanted to steal from you. And then they wanted to get away with it here. Okay. They had a lot of help. Healing from old emotional wounds. Some of you guys could be healing a money wound. Healing from old emotional wounds, a job loss, leading to a better opportunity. Recovery from a career setback. Relief for financial losses, rebuilding financial stability. You're getting everything back. You're getting everything back times 10 is what I'm hearing. What's going on behind this moon, child, please? Yeah, These partners that they were dealing with this Three of Cups energy, these groupie energies here, they're realizing they're not as smart as they thought, okay? Yeah. And this plan to get somebody locked up here has been exposed with the moon card coming up sideways here, okay? Yeah. Child. Interesting. This person tried to pay. Literally tried to pay for, like, what is this? False charges? I don't know how they plan to get you locked up. We've seen the addiction card here. Okay, maybe they wanted you to get caught up with something here. Okay? Like, they could have even tried to pay somebody here. But you got too much divine intervention here. There's a grandmother here that's not playing any games whatsoever. Okay? Intellect in the reverse here. Yeah, somebody is not so smart. And somebody said, I don't F with you behind the scenes. Okay, they're keeping that quiet. Interesting. Oh. They thought that you wouldn't be so smart. Okay? This is somebody trying to act like they're going to help you or they're your friend. But, you know, they were in on trying to isolate you here. Okay? They wanted to keep it secret that they didn't F with you. Interesting. Okay, let's get one more spread. Somebody thought that you would fall for something here. Yeah, the Empress. Okay. It's funny. A lot of these cards are coming out sideways. Intellectual work. Somebody, yeah, they didn't think that you would be smart enough to see the trap. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And there's a bunch of people that tried to hide behind the moon. They didn't want you to know that they weren't on your side or they were a part of a setup. Okay. Child, intellectual work. You fooled them. Wow. Okay. I want one more spread here. Wow. A partner who is argumentative. I said they were arguing. And defensive. Struggles with communication. Frequent job changes. Office gossip. Over analyzing financial matters. Plenty of research, but no action here. Guilty by association in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So this person is running around trying to call for backup. You're being protected. Okay. Look at this trash can. Release, restart, renew. Your hands can't hold new gifts while gripping old trash. Sometimes the kindest choice is to walk away. And it fell on Toxic AF and Three of Cups here. Okay, these people are in the trash can. All right, they're done. Here you are with this bathtub. Immerse, release, glow. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again here. Okay, so you're healing from this ordeal. Okay, and I feel like you're getting everything that this person took plus more. All right, because this, I'm hearing double jeopardy. Like somebody really tried to do you in. Child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.